some technical challenges that we are facing, but nonetheless, today we are back and we are on a very important topic. Like always, all the topics are important, but this one is very special because it actually borders on robotics, it actually borders on artificial intelligence. So today I am looking at what I am calling the emergency of artificial intelligence systems and what the future of procurement entails. So this is the part one that we are actually dealing with, and we'll be able to deal with many aspects as well going forward that will be broadcasting. So today I want to look at what is artificial intelligence. So basically we'll labor so much to just look at the definitions of artificial intelligence and how these artificial intelligence actually performs the types of artificial intelligence that are out there, and later on in the second part of the podcast we'll look at basically what these artificial intelligence systems mean to the procurement function. So artificial intelligence is actually a set of technologies that are based on primarily machine learning, and they have actually deep learning aspects of it. They process analytical data. This data can be in form of procurement processes from the time actually the need is being identified, or even from the time of planning to the time actually we want to dispose of a certain procurement. They have the ability to actually categorize your procurements as well. They can process information and also make recommendations on your behalf. They can as well retrieve historical data that you need for you to make your procurement decisions. So as we have said, these artificial intelligence platforms or machines are here to stay. Some of us have actually interacted with them. If you have what is called Alexa, which is an application, which is a platform for Amazon. It's a robot in nature. It actually keeps your diaries. It can actually turn off electricity. It can actually do a number of things that you command it to do. Some of us have actually got these smartphones and been exposed to issues of face recognition systems and thumbprints and all those issues on your particular gadget. Those are what we are calling artificial intelligence. You actually give these computers information, and after you respond in a certain way that you want without you struggling. So there's a very good gentleman by the name of Whitefield who actually gives 7 types of artificial intelligence. So this is what I want to discuss today, and I want to border on, and I want to see if we can actually be able to educate ourselves on what these artificial intelligences mean, and going forward how we can actually be able to ensure that we use them and we utilize them, and also prepare for the future of procuring with artificial intelligence. So the first one is called artificial narrow intelligence. These artificial narrow intelligence AIs, they are specific in nature. They help to actually make specific they actually process specific data which are complete. They enable you to make independent learning decisions, and you get to know certain things as an individual. Then there's also what we call general intelligence. These are artificial intelligence platforms or machines which are general in nature, and these are designed actually to learn and think, as it were, and as well as perform some similar tasks like a human being. Alright, then we have what we call artificial intelligence, super intelligence, artificial super intelligence. These are capable of, they are capable to surpass human thinking. They are capable to surpass human capacity in doing things, and they have also a great kind of operation, a great way in which they work, and they are able to dispense information beyond the capacity of a human being, because they are called super intelligence or super actually determine and focus on how you prepare with your procurement plans and with your procurement activities without being affected or without actually crippling down your operations as well. Then we have limited memory. The limited memories ones, just like we had actually talked about the narrow ones as well, these are actually limited to certain specific instructions that you give them. For example, you may tell them to say, okay, in this particular procurement, all I just want you to do is to do data analytics of how many orders are created at one particular point and how many PRs are coming. So compare the data between the PRs and the orders that a certain procurement officer is working on. So basically, you look at all those issues and they are narrow in that particular aspect. They are actually limited in that particular aspect. Then the other one is what we call the theory of the mind. The theory of the mind, these respond to the human emotions. They respond to tasks that are limited to memory of machines. They can actually be able to read human beings' mind. This is why when you go on Alibaba, you type in 1, 2, 3 items that you want to buy. Tomorrow you type in 1, 2, 3 things. You find that these machines or these platforms are able to actually keep historical data and use that historical data to give you what they call preferences. Just like when you go actually on YouTube, you listen to a certain type of music. Most of the times, the YouTube itself has got an artificial intelligence plugin which actually reads and will be able to recommend for you like-minded or similar music or similar videos based on what you watch. So they are able to read your mind. So then we have self-aware artificial intelligence. Now, self-aware artificial intelligence, this is one of the most important ones that is coming on the market. Not yet fully implemented, and there is a lot of debate that is going on. These are artificial intelligence that will be able to behave like a human being. They are able to be aware of the environment. They're able to be aware of the basically emotions around and things like that, and they'll be able to make certain decisions based on their own without any human programming. So with the advancement of artificial intelligence, these machines are actually being worked on, and as a procurement department, as a procurement function, we need to begin to reposition ourselves to align with these artificial intelligence platforms and machines as it were. So basically, this is what we're talking about today, and like I said, in the next presentation, I'll be focusing more now on these 7 artificial intelligence that we have talked about and how they affect the future of procurement. What is the future of procurement? How does it look like with the emergence of these artificial intelligence machines and platforms as it were? And I want you to actually be able to subscribe to my channel on YouTube, on LinkedIn and Facebook, specifically because this is where this particular program is being broadcasted. And also, like I've always mentioned, please be able to give us feedback, be able to write to us, give us a comment. No matter how good or bad a comment may be, for us it's a learning curve that is able to that is going to help us actually give you information that is of value, information that actually helps you to be a better professional out there. So like the Facebook page, like the LinkedIn page, like the YouTube page, and also drop in the comments as well as the topics that you feel these topics I can be able to address. I am free to address them on your behalf, and actually if I cannot be able to exhaust it, I'll be able to call in somebody else who is an expert in that particular field and will be able to deliberate and ensure that we give you information that is adding value to your profession, to your work life, as well as to your personal life. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.